Alex Revell, 1-0 win here at Topfield, the perfect start pre-season.
Yeah, listen, these games are really tough when you come to places like this, and it's the first game. We've got new players that are learning what we're doing, and we've had 2 weeks with them, and really today it's probably been the first time where they've actually played competitive 11v11 in terms of the shape. So they've worked extremely hard for the last 2 weeks, and we're always striving for the perfect performance, but really for us today it's all about getting through the game, no injuries, players starting to build on learning the way that we play and the principles that we put into them every day. And we should have scored more goals, we know that, but again it's a game that is all about work. You see the players working after, because this is a working day for us, and we're still building with them, and there's loads more to come.
And this being our first game and Hitchin's third, that's the right type of test you want.
Yeah, I love these games because they really tell you a lot about the players, and they're fantastic for local teams to play. I think it's great for us, but the major thing for us now is how we then react from today in terms of players learning. Jake Taylor first time, Jake Reeves first time he's played, and we can do all the learning we want to on the training field, but actually you do a lot of your learning in games. That's why these games are so important. Results are there, and of course they are, but the good thing is we're getting James Daly opportunities on slide balls that we know we want to get. We're getting Arthur Reed looking stronger, and Charlie Carter looking like a new player. Really, pleased with the fact that there's no injuries, pleased with the fact it's another good test for us, and something that we've all come through, and like I say, now we can build on Monday and have another 45 minutes on Wednesday, with hopefully obviously Bradley can become involved now for Wednesday. Hopefully get Luke Norris back. Obviously we had 2 younger lads playing up front today, so they're learning. Alfie Williams learning. Listen, it's pleasing to get through the game.
And back in front of the fans, how much of a difference does that make?
Yeah, listen, it's fantastic to see everyone, just people smiling again, and just having people here to watch, and even it's 1-0, and we know we should have, like I said, scored more goals, but hopefully it's a goal to see, and fantastic goal. But we're really looking forward to when you get that competitive game back, and we can get them into the Lamex and hear the drum again, and hear the fans, because we have missed it. And I think, listen, the players actually, it will take a bit of time because they've had 18 months really without fans, and I think we had 2 games, Carlisle and Southend at home, and it was, and then obviously we lost them again. So the players have got to get used to it again, and the demand that not only we put on them, but obviously fans. So they'll get used to that. It's fantastic today to see so many faces, and we look forward to seeing them again on Wednesday.
And let's talk about the goal. I'm sure Harry Draker enjoyed that one.
Yeah, he should have scored 2 before that. I think what the positive thing is that he had a go after those misses, which shows fantastic for him to score. Obviously he'll be judged on maybe the ones that are inside the box a lot more than the ones he's scoring from 30 yards, but again, it's just about a player learning his trade, and we're trying to work hard with Harry. He's a specific type of player, and he has to build on his game, and playing against men, same as Alfie, same as Yas. We have Mackay, who didn't come on today but will play a part on Wednesday. So it's all about them learning their trade and just getting better and better.
And looking ahead to Wednesday, will that be a similar kind of 45 minutes each thing?
Yeah, it's really important that we build, because they have been working extremely hard in training, but nothing really replicates games. So these 2 will be 45 minutes, and we're putting demands on them in terms of how much we want to see, and how much running we want to see from them, to make sure that when we get to obviously the games later on, we're in good shape. So these games, the first ones, we always see it, the first ones are always tough, but we've got that one out of the way, and now we can look forward to Wednesday, building again, and hopefully we see us move the ball quicker, and and really kind of get our kind of intensity into the game, which hopefully will improve over the next few weeks.
Perfect, thank you, Rich.
All right.